a devastating tragedy unfolds in the skies over Alaska. A commuter plane carrying 10 passengers has been found wrecked after mysteriously vanishing mid-flight. The US Coast Guard has confirmed the worst. The wreckage has been discovered, and heartbreakingly, there are no survivors. Investigators are now working relentlessly to uncover what happened in those final, fateful moments. Families of the victims have been notified, and the painful reality of the disaster is beginning to sink in for those affected. The tragic news has left the entire nation in shock, as questions surrounding the cause of the crash continue to mount. Flying over Alaska presents significant challenges, with unpredictable weather and treacherous terrain putting even the most experienced pilots to the test. The state's vast wilderness, harsh winter storms, and limited emergency landing sites make air travel risky, particularly for smaller commuter aircraft. Early reports suggest that severe weather conditions may have played a crucial role in this tragic accident. Some experts speculate that heavy snowfall, strong winds, and possible ice accumulation on the aircraft may have contributed to the crash. The aircraft, operated by airline name, was en route from departure city to destination when it suddenly lost contact with air traffic control. Distress signals were never received, adding to the deepening mystery of this heartbreaking crash. The lack of communication in the final moments raises further concerns about whether the pilots had enough time to react to an emergency. Aviation experts are analysing potential causes, considering factors such as mechanical failure, pilot error, or extreme weather conditions. Until the black box is recovered and analysed, the exact cause remains unknown. The search for the aircraft's flight data recorder and cockpit voice recorder is now the top priority, as these crucial pieces of evidence will provide insight into what happened in the final seconds of the flight. Meanwhile, this tragedy has left families and entire communities in mourning. Vigils are being held in memory of the victims, as heartbroken loved ones demand answers and accountability. In the small communities where many of the victims lived, the loss is being felt deeply. Friends, neighbours, and local leaders have come together to support grieving families and honour the lives lost in this devastating accident. The National Transportation Safety Board, NTSB, has launched an in-depth investigation, promising a thorough analysis to prevent future disasters. Officials stress that recovering the flight data recorder is critical in unravelling the mystery behind this catastrophe. Investigators will also be looking into the maintenance records of the aircraft, the experience of the pilots, and any recent technical issues that may have been reported prior to the flight. As the nation mourns, the search for truth and accountability presses on. What truly happened in the skies above Alaska? Could this tragedy have been prevented? These are the questions that investigators and the public are demanding answers to. Stay with us for the latest updates on this developing story.